Hi guys, I just got a new box rotor in today for the dam. So far it's working pretty good, but right now I see two issues with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you what I think could be better, or maybe not be better, but what I think might need to change on next versions. Of course, everything comes apart really easy. That's great. But this is obviously the battery pack here. But this wire here, to charge the battery pack, every time you need to charge the battery pack, you need to pop this connector out and put it in the charger. And to charge this battery off of a USB port, the manual says is going to take 9 hours. That seems like an awful long time for a small battery pack like this. I'm sure it's because you're actually using a USB port running at 1.5 volts. What I would like to see is that charge time go down to maybe an hour, 2 hours, and you, instead of using a USB, using a real adapter, 12 volt adapter or something like you would get for your cell phone. The other thing I would like to see changed is change this connector, so that you change something up here so that you don't have to disconnect these wires every time you go to charge it. What would be really slick is if let's say somewhere around here there was a port where you could just plug it in and have it charge without having to take everything apart like this. Because this, every time you take it apart, you run into losing the, you could lose the on-off switch. You got to take everything apart. I mean, not that it's hard, but it seems like, my main concern about taking everything apart is having to take pull these wires off every time and reconnect and pull them off and reconnect and pull them off. Eventually I see these wires coming off of this connector and causing major issues. So those are my two pretty minor gripes, that the charge time on the battery and the way the battery is charged. It would just be nice to have an external port and use a 110 volt power supply and charge the thing in 2 hours and be done with it, rather than have to wait the 9 hours that the manual says on a USB. Maybe there's something in between. Maybe you could use a USB port here and put 12 volts through it or something and have the charging mechanism. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly an electronics expert. But it seems like 9 hours to charge a battery, and having to take apart a Molex connector every time is a little bit silly. Alright guys, maybe this will help you out for the next round. Thanks.